In all honesty, I went back to the Elsa and sold a bunch of stuff, so you should find that I have a lot of gold to my name, like so. So that email message where I needed to have 6,000 gold on hand is no longer a problem. So let's just, get her done. Okay, going west, going west, going west. And here's a room. And a sliding door. And what's so good about sliding doors then? I am actually struggling to find that out myself. Oh, well, can't blast that, so I guess that's not the reason. Either upgrade A and medkit S. Fairly good items. But as I said, for this playthrough I'm going to conserve the upgrade A items for possibly selling them later for handsome stuff. And all I got from that was a medkit DX, which, to be fair, is a pretty good item, honestly. Although, it's just one item. Aha, look at that, there's a shop point. So I didn't have to go all the way back to the Elsa. Well, now you can indeed buy stuff from it, and there are stuff you probably want to buy, but as I said, we really need those 6,000 monies. Absolutely. No, it's not negotiable. So, over this way we have no longer an area, because I am ninja like that. Huh, they must really want me to upgrade my either stuffings. No, I really don't. Okay. Sure. I do not understand what's the deal with, what the deal is with all that. At a cultural level. It's just, I don't understand why he's even involved in that kind of thing. Okay, well, now we are going all the way to the hangar. And that is definitely, absolutely, and irrevocably spelled with 2 A's. I've seen it spelled with like a hanger, like you put your clothes on. Just don't do that, please. Okay. Pet peeves. Yeah. Hanger with an A. With an A and a trailing A. Like so. As they have spelled it here in this game. So, what do we have in the hangar? Alright, we have stuff and guys. Oh, yeah, we remember that. He's an ex-pilot. I'm sure you do. Um, I would agree with his assessment. Why would you ask? Seriously? That's not really weird. Oh, okay, let's not go in there right now. Here, however, is something interesting. Well, yeah, I kind of want those. Yeah, so basically this is the armory, and there will be interesting things in here, but we cannot get them at this point in the game. So just make a note of it, and well, yeah, email, cool. Read this email. Okay, another investment thing. So blah 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 blah, yada yada, and all that. And that's why I needed the 6,000 monies. Okay. Without really going into any detail here, what you want to do is put your money in Alchemia. No, option number 3 here. Advancing beam weapon performance. Well, fuck yeah. Beam weapons, they are awesome, as everyone knows who've been playing Free Space 2. Which I haven't been doing enough of for the last like 7 years or so. Okay, well, that is all we wanted to. That's all we had to do over here. I'm just going to look around and see if there's anything I can blow up. Because when you go to a stranger's hangar, the first thing you should do is blow up his crates. But yeah. That's all the optional stuff we have to do here at this point in the game. So we are now going to look for Momo at the park. Do you have anything to say? Well, there you go. We have a clue, and we are going. And we are running fast as all hell. Because reasons. I don't know. Maybe something how they coded the animations.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Is Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing, nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
So, one little thing about that cutscene. You may remember from not so long ago that Alan did not really want to associate with this foundation because, I don't know, mutants or something. Actually, URTVs. Just put that abbreviation somewhere in your mind for future reference. But yeah, he was suspicious, and for a jacuzzi and a minibar, he is he is just fine. Yeah, Alan, so innocent. That's a question and a half. Well, she is actually a bit of a not entirely under my control, heavily equipped killer android, but if you say so. So that's our hint. This is where we need to go next to progress with the story, and there will be cutscenes. Just warning you, there will be a great big massive cutscenes when we go there. But we have a few more things to do before all that. So, okay, well, if you watched my previous playthrough, you probably know that I believe there's something behind this wall here, but we'll just have to see about that. I don't remember it, you know, off the top of my head. So I'm just going to go over here like a boss and not find a damn thing. Okay, do we have anything over on this side? Not really. It is a pretty place though. Well, perhaps not lush, but pretty. Okay, that's probably so we don't get, you know, too shocked when we speak to Lady Bluehair over there, who does not process aesthetics. Oh hey, what's all this? Okay, well, cool beans. That's pretty quick work. That's handy some. Yeah, we just quadrupled our money. Just like that. Kaboom. Yeah. So, look at that. That is going to translate to a lot of groovy equipment. Should be an EML coming as we go down the escalators here. Alas, that was not to be. However, if my guide is any judge, the email that would have come was it this one? Ah, yeah. This is the email mentioned in the guide here. It is, however, not the same number in the order. So, yeah, I've missed a whole email chain, basically. One that gives a lot of money. But I am going to wrap the recording right around this part. But first, this one little weird, really weird dictionary entry that I want to show you. So basically, you know that the magic in this game is called ether, right? Now that is actually an abbreviation, and this is why I basically run the other way as soon as I hear a Japanese inventing an abbreviation. Ether, short for a special theory of rudimentary. Yeah, well, why don't you, yeah, Momoda Zen, say, just, wow. And while you're meditating on that, yeah, I forgot to mention this at the beginning run to the video where I talked about making a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles, both the original and the one for the Wii U, the cross variant. Basically, yeah, the sort of playthrough I have in mind is basically like this one. So if you like what I'm doing here, that is what you would. Well, I mean, you can rest assured that that is what you would get with the Xenoblade playthrough or playthroughs, if you indeed demand that I do the first Wii release as well. So, with that, I think I've said just about everything I could possibly have any reason to say at all. So, yeah, see you in the next episode.